The final round of the 84th Masters at Augusta National today. The green jacket was Dustin Johnson's to lose as he came in with a 4-stroke lead. On the 4th hole, Cameron Smith right here, a tough shot, turned into a great shot out of the bunker to save par. He finished the final round 3 under par 69. He finishes second, but he became the first player to finish the tournament with 4 rounds in the 60s. Over on 12, par 3 hole right here, Tiger Woods puts one where you don't want it, right in the drink. He finishes at 1 under on the day after 5 birdies on the final 6 holes. Over on the 15th hole, the world #1, Dustin Johnson right here, birdie putt to go 20 under, the first ever golfer to do so at the Masters. And right here, the final putt on 18, Dustin Johnson gets his first green jacket in historic record-setting fashion with a 20 under 268, the lowest 70-hole score in tournament history, and an unforgettable weekend for Johnson.
Growing up so close to here, it's always been, a tournament that, since I've been on tour, that, since I played my first Masters, it's been, the tournament I wanted to win the most. And, being close the last couple years, finishing second last year to Tiger, this one was, was just something that I really wanted to do. And obviously starting today with a 4-shot lead, I knew it wasn't going to be easy. I knew I was going to have to play well if I wanted to win.
It was a rocky week for the SEC with 4 games postponed due to COVID-19 cases, Mizzou being one of them. But luckily, the Tigers are back on track to play South Carolina this week, but the Gamecocks are going through some big changes. South Carolina made a big move today, firing their head coach, Will Muschamp. They fired him less than 24 hours after the Gamecocks lost to Ole Miss 59-42. South Carolina is 2-5 in what was Muschamp's 5th season as their head coach. Offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach Mike Bobo will serve as the interim head coach for the remainder of the season. Muschamp's buyout is believed to be approximately $13 to $15 million. That's a pretty penny there. Well, you watched it right here on News 4. The Broncos in Las Vegas. 18 seconds left in the second quarter. 10-6 Raiders. Drew Lock hits the quarter for what looks like a 5-yard touchdown, but it's called back for holding on the play. The very next play, Lock is picked off in the end zone by Jeff Heath, his second of the day. Under a minute left in the third quarter, 13-6 Raiders first and goal. Josh Jacobs right here scores his second touchdown of the day, a 5-yard run off the tackle. 26 Raiders, 25 seconds left in the game. Drew Lock throws up a prayer, but Nick Kawakowski makes an incredible one-handed leaping catch for the interception. Raiders get the win 37-12, the final score. The growing pains are really bad for Lock right now, throwing 4 interceptions today. We have much more coming up on Sports Sunday. The Atlantic 10 finally released the Billikens basketball schedule. We hear from the Bills next. Plus, what Mizzou head coach Eli Drinkwitz thinks about the SEC's handling of all the COVID-19 cases. That's all ahead on Sports Sunday, Chris.
All right, Devin.